Okay, so today I want to talk about one of my favorite authors, and he's Ryan Holiday, and actually about one of his books, which is Ego is the Enemy. I read that book like long ago, I believe before I had my Goodreads account, and then I read it, I believe 2 or 3 years ago, and it's like really eye-opening book. I would say it's definitely a book that I need to reread uh, in the future, and it's basically the message that I got out when I read it is that ego is something that is killing growth for people, basically, because ego gets in the way and you're just not growing on a capacity that you could grow, and you're just not getting somewhere in life where you want to be because of your ego. And a lot of examples are from like a lot of really successful people, and a lot of his examples are coming from Stoic philosophy. So like a lot of examples from Marcus Aurelius, who was the emperor, and he's basically tying everything to how if he can kill his ego, and he was one of the most powerful people on the planet at the time and in history, that we should do too, because we are nowhere near his level, let's be honest. So you should kill your ego if you want to grow, if you want to learn. And right now, I believe that I'm in a place in life where I want to learn and I want to grow. And I've been reading a lot of books this year, and I will read a lot of books just to grow and to get better. And basically, sometimes I read books and it's like I read something that might actually make sense. But in my mind, like for a split second, it's like, yeah, you know what you're talking about, like you dork or you freak or you nerd. Like just for a split second, there's like this little voice in my head that's like, yeah, like you know what you're talking about. And it definitely is something that is killing my growth. And then when you look from the like work related stuff, their ego plays like a really really huge role, uh, because previously, like in the last 2 years, I was in a company for like 6 months. I generated like 30,000 euros in revenue for the company, made around 100 sales, uh, and I was basically offered, uh, not offered, but the questions, not the question, one question was brought up like, oh, we would like to develop you into a mentor. Like, you want that? And then I quit because I was moving back to my hometown. Like, it's a story for another day. But from there, I somewhat consciously and definitely unconsciously thought that I was shit. I know how to sell. I know how to pick up the phone and sell. I'm really good at this. And right now, in this position, I'm not selling a product, I'm selling a meeting. And I won't say that I'm not good at it. It's really hard. That's all I'm gonna say. And basically, you know, since I believe that I know how to do it, I do it. And like, I know how to do it best. So I change how I feel it should be done. I change the opener, I change the pitch, I change my value proposition, I change how I handle objections, I change everything basically. And sometimes it's still not working. And last month, I kind of pushed my ego down and was like, okay, like this is something where I need help. I need a mentor. I need a coach. I need somebody. And luckily, I came across book Outbound Sales No Fluff from Ryan Racert, Racert, I believe. Sorry, Ryan, if I butchered your name. Uh, and I actually bought his program. So inside that program, you have coaching sessions from him, and you have live sessions from him as well, like where he's dialing, he's picking up the phone, he's selling the meeting. Uh, and at first, I just joined, I looked at the script, and I started to change it because of my ego. And then, like, I just like kind of paused and was like, what am I doing? Like, I'm here to learn from him because he's doing it for like a lot more than I am, and he's more knowledgeable than I am. And like, it's just so, like, ego is so interesting to me, because I know that I'm not where I want to be, and it's just because from my ego, of my ego, just because of that. And today I actually was in a school community. I was watching a lot of live sessions where Ryan is actually calling. And like some of those live sessions are from like early 2025. And I know that he's like teaching today what he was teaching in early 2025, and it's the same shit. Like it's the same opener, it's the same pattern interrupt. He has obviously different pitches for different clients, but it's like everything looks the same. And I just realized that in order to become good at sales, uh, and at what I'm doing right now, like I need to drop my ego. I need to take what he's giving me, make it for the thing that I'm in right now, and then run it. And that's it. Like I should be detached from the outcome. I should not care. Like I shouldn't have an ego with like, oh, like he doesn't want to take a meeting with me because he's a jerk. Like no, I'm just gathering info. I'm learning, trying to be better, and I'm trying to book meetings with companies that will improve the revenue of the company. That's it. Like everything else is an ego game, a vanity metric, whatever you want to call it. But it's just not important. Uh, so yeah, just maybe a little longer video, but again, a reminder to myself: drop your ego. Ego is the enemy. Reread Ryan's book. This time it's Ryan Holiday. Uh, Ego is the enemy, to get some of those lessons back in your head because you need them. And when you level up, do it again because you will need them. Ego is the enemy. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers.